Hey everybody, it's Millie. Welcome to Millie Mondays. And today we're going to be doing something that a lot of vegans do on YouTube, and I thought I would share my experiences of what I eat in a day. It is 10 a.m. right now. I just got out of the shower. Yeah, and all of my no makeup glory. But that's normal, right? Like, I don't wear makeup in all my videos, okay? And we could talk about that another time. But anyways, we're gonna start talking about breakfast. So here you can see a small snapshot of what I'm gonna be eating for breakfast. Obviously, I got some red zinger tea. It's hibiscus tea. And I add blue agave in there to sweeten it. And then I'm gonna have this banana by itself, and then I'm gonna have the cereal with this coconut milk and these blackberries, and you'll see it put together in just a minute. So here's my breakfast: cereal with coconut milk and blackberries on top, banana separately, and you got red hibiscus tea. I always mix up the teas, so that's whatever you want. And I can't forget that before I eat any of this, I'm gonna have some of this Hawaiian spirulina with some water, and it's good for B12, iron. You know, it's just overall immune support. If you want to have more information, I'll put a link. But that's what it's got. And I like having it, even if I don't necessarily need it. And one other thing, let me focus for a second. If you've never really had coconut milk, you know that it's super thick. Like, you may not be able to tell from that, but so I don't have it all the time. I usually have almond milk, but I like to mix it up. You know how it is. And this is my breakfast. Hey guys, welcome back. And now we're going to be having lunch. And right now it's 1:30 p.m. so it's kind of late. I eat lunch late sometimes, so whatever works for you, you know. So let's get to it. I'll show you what I'm eating. This is going to be my lunch right here. This first item you see is a pasta dish that I made a couple days ago for dinner. And it's okay to use leftovers, there's nothing wrong with it. But this is probably the latest that I'd use this. But it's veggie pasta with a cashew sauce. It has a lot of nutritional yeast, cilantro, like oregano, those kind of spices in it. And there's some tomato in there too. Now I could eat this by itself, which is delicious, but I was thinking about making it into a sandwich. I don't know if this is going to work out, but this is sometimes what I do with my lunch. I take leftovers and I change it a little bit, so it's not quite the same thing. And here's the bread, obviously, and the pickles. So this is what I made. It's the bread with the pasta dish. I have a little bit of yellow mustard, and then pickles on the top. This may be a disaster, but I'm gonna try it and see how it goes. Now this is a normal thing for me, so I don't think it's just today. That was really good, actually. I think I would probably add something else to it, but it kind of tastes like tuna salad, which is usually made from chickpeas, but I wasn't sure what I was making, but it was really good this way. It's very savory. It does have a kind of tuna taste, even though there's no tuna in it. And I would probably make this again if I could remember what exactly the recipe is I made for the pasta. Because I just kind of winged it and it came out pretty good. But I would definitely do this again. Maybe add something crunchy in it. I'm not sure what yet. But that was lunch. In a little while, we're gonna do dinner. And I'm not sure what I'm making yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna improvise. So it's almost 8 o'clock, and now we're gonna show you what I'm gonna eat for dinner. So here's what I made for dinner. I got potatoes, tomatoes, some spinach leaves, avocado on top, and hot sauce if it doesn't taste good. So that's what I made. I just sauteed it all in a pan, and that's it. So that was what I had for today. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now you could see that although what I eat is very interesting, it's definitely possible and delicious. And I'll probably be doing more of these later, periodically. And I'll see you next time. Like, comment, and subscribe.